Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of the Tampa Bay Lightning Be a GM. Well, out in 7 games. And you know what? The fact of the matter is, this game, these losses, this series, I can't say really fell on our forwards, or our defenders for that matter. I mean, look at our lines. Our top 6 is stacked. The problem is our goaltending. An 84 overall goaltender is not going to get you very far, even with these kind of players. You need some kind of a goaltender to back you up, and whoever it was that said 87 overall is the magic number, you know what? You're probably right, because I think we were definitely in a situation where we could have won that series if we had gotten a couple games where we didn't let in, you know, more than 1 goal or 2 goals. Like, look at this. Game 1, we let in 1 goal, and we won, all right? Game 2, we let in 4 goals. Game 3, we let in 4 goals. Game 5, we let in 2 goals. Game 6, we let in 3 goals. Game 7 and game 6 and game 7, we both let in 4 goals. That's a goaltending issue right there. You cannot win games on a consistent basis letting in 4 goals per game. That's not how you do it. So goaltending is an issue for us. I know that. We've addressed it, though. We've addressed it with John Gibson. The only problem is now we need to be patient with it because it's going to come. It's just a matter of time. So let's sim up to June 13th. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to GM Tracker. Let's see if anything we can apply to our, we can upgrade Amateur Scout, Assistant Coach, or Pro Scout. We can upgrade, oh sorry, we can only upgrade Pro Scout, Amateur Scout, or Assistant Coach. I'm not going to upgrade anything right now. We're just going to sim up to June 13th. Where are you? June 13th. That will bring us to the end of the season. Well, I have to admit that I'm impressed with the season and the playoffs. Tampa Bay Lightning had a pretty good year when it's all said and done, and a large part of it is thanks to you. Well done. All right, well, you know what? The saying goes that you're your own worst critic. However, you know what? Well, I mean, we were terrible. We could have been so much better this year. I don't know. Continue. Fucking who cares? I'm just very disappointed. Scouting assignment. Hold on. Let's see here. Where were we before now? I can't remember. We were, was it? It was like the Extra Liga. Oh, wait, there's a top 5 here in SM Liga. We got another top 5, and it's a forward. So let's scout there for a month in SM Liga. So that's a Finnish player. We'll continue this sim up to the 13th. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was a disappointing year in terms of the playoff result, but I think that we definitely figured out a couple things in this year, and that was our strategies, I think, helped us a little bit. I think we changed by changing that up. We made a pretty good signing of Carl Hagelin. That's something to look forward to. And then the Jonathan Gibson trade is definitely a positive thing for our future. So, I mean, he's probably like 22 years old now. I'm really not 100% certain on that. So he's definitely ready to make the NHL. And then by the time he's 26, he should be an elite goalie and a future star for us. You've served the Tampa Bay Lightning organization well over the past few years, and we're glad to offer you a contract. We'd like to stick you with us for 4 years if you're, and we're hoping for 39 wins. We hope you stay. Let's click 4 years, and we'll do Tampa Bay Lightning 39 wins. We could switch it up. No, no, not doing that. All right, scout assignment. OHL, okay. So we were looking, it wasn't OHL that we were in. It was the SM Liga. There we go, forwards. So he's still a top 5, but how come we're not getting any more information? Any other top 5 players? Not there. There's a top 5 here in Foster, so we'll scout that one for a month. There's not much time left. Like, this is going to pretty much do it. Let's see. Has the Stanley Cup been won? It looks like Calgary's playing Columbus in the Stanley Cup Finals. Or did Calgary beat Columbus to go to the Stanley Cup Finals? I don't know. I see a bunch of free agents. Who won? Oh, it's over. Okay, so yeah, hold on. Stat Central. Let's take a look at awards. The Islanders. So how is it not done yet? Okay, look at the free agents, though. That's kind of weird. Like, it's kicked over to free agency. That usually only happens when the game is done. That's very strange. Very strange indeed. Maybe there's an update. No, it shouldn't affect this at all. Shouldn't affect this. Come on, kick over. All right, so that kicked over there. So Calgary Flames won the Stanley Cup before the Tampa Bay Lightning did? Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. We're going to win some Stanley Cups here. I don't think it... I'm hoping it'll be next year, but I don't think it will be. I think that it's going to be at least another year before we have an opportunity to win the Stanley Cup. All right. So let's take a look at the awards. Let's see if we won anything. I seriously doubt we did. We didn't really have anybody in there. So Stanley Cup was Calgary. Columbus won the Presidents. Jonathan Toews won the Art Ross again. We should have probably got Jonathan Toews and the Hart. Jack Johnson won the Norris. Gabrick won the Lady Byng. Calder was won by Valentin Zykov. Conn Smythe was Devin Dubnyk. Oh my God. Marc-Andre Fleury won the Vezina. Mike Smith won the Jennings. Robin Regeer won the Masterton. Jonathan Toews won the Selke and the Lindsay and the Maurice Richard. So apparently we should have gotten Sidney Crosby. Or shouldn't have gotten Sidney Crosby. We should have got Jonathan Toews. That's so stupid. All right. So I need to take a look at our. Oh, I can't kick out. I can't do our trade thing yet. So let's go to the 19th. That's when everybody will start to retire. Oh, and let's go GM Tracker. Let's see if we can apply now that things have kicked over. Yeah, so let's apply to our Amateur Scout. We'll confirm that purchase. And apparently it's not going to kick over for the retirees yet. No, I don't want to play that. Okay, so Tyler Sandu, Jordan Thompson, Jean Days, Miles Workentine, and Colin Shirley are our prospects for this one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a quick snapshot with my phone, just so I can remember those going forward into the draft. There we go. Oops. Auto. There we go. So continue that. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Where are the retirees? What's this? Oh, okay, here we go. Retirees. Teams. Did we lose anybody first off? Tampa Bay. We did. Oduya. Johnny Oduya. So we signed him for 1 year, but we fully expect some of our prospects to be ready to play. Anybody big? Morris, Morrow, Cook, Sarich, Simone Gagne, Andrew Ferentz, Ribeiro, Dupuis, Joe Thornton and Jerome McGinley both retire. So that's a big loss for San Jose. They had to know that was coming. And then Jason Chimera, but that's about it. How about goaltenders? Looks like Roberto Luongo's gone. Wow, there you go. See you later, Roberto Luongo. Sayonara. And then Nicholas Backstrom's gone. Anybody else with lots of games? Mathieu Guerin, he's gone. So that is that. We didn't lose anybody big. We lost Johnny Oduya, so a top 6 defenseman. Really nothing to worry about. Now, we'll do best picks. What do we have here? What's on our... Oh, hold on. Let's go to not wants, trading block. So we have the pick. We have a pick this year. Or sorry, this is 2016. We don't have a 2016 pick, do we? No, we've only got third and third round picks. Do we make a trade for a first round pick this year? Looks like D'Angelo is a 71 overall. Alan Caron. We might be able to deal for somebody, but yes, we'll commit to the trade block. Here's what I'm going to do. I just want to take a look at GM options and contracts here, okay? So don't pay too much attention to players' overalls. They will have gone up a little bit. Like Victor Hedman, holy shit, 91 overall. Good year for Victor Hedman, my goodness. Okay, cap out now. Stop. That's crazy. We're going to have to re-sign him at 91 overall. Woo, that's going to be expensive. All right, I wanted to take a look at potential. So we've got these two guys. We've got Hedman, Schultz, Bogosian, Yakupov, Hamilton, Reichel. Ernie is a 79 overall now, guys. So there's another option for us. He's getting up there. You can probably play the fourth line. D'Angelo. So these are the guys like Pallet. I'd probably want to deal Pallet now. 3.5 green stars, but his contract's coming up. It's not something we can really acquire yet. But that's all we have. We could actually use another top pick, but the question is, who do we deal? Who do we deal to get rid of him or to get him? Like, I'm not gonna deal. I could deal Ollie, I suppose. Like, hold on. Let me take a look at defense. All right. So if we do acquire a top pick here. All right. Let's take a look at overalls. Sort by overalls. I would deal Keith Ollie, potentially. Keith Ollie. We have Nikita Zadorov now. He's 76 overall. He could actually get to be an NHL-type player at, coming up. So I would deal possibly Keith Ollie, because we've got how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be number 5, and then we don't have a number 6 right now. So that would be dangerous. But I don't know. We'll see how things go. We got some cap space, and I kept it like that for a reason. How about our goalies? Gibson's still a 79. That will change. That will change. I would honestly deal Hellenius. He's coming up as a free agent, though. That's the only problem. We might not be able to make a trade. I don't think I have anybody that I want to trade. We don't have any, like, our oldest player Our oldest player is Chad LaRose, and he's not going to fetch anything. He's a free agent. You'd have to deal Eric Nystrom, Valtteri Filppula. Like, these are the oldest guys we have. 32 Valtteri Filppula, you know, and that's not something I'm looking to do. So I don't think I'm going to make a trade in the draft because of that. We just don't have that available to us. Maybe we can get a late first-round pick. All right, so that's what I will try for, is a late first-round pick with somebody that we know is, you know, not going to be very good. So Calgary would be the option for us. Calgary, Columbus, Toronto, or Florida. So we'll take a look at who's willing to deal first. Let's go to proposed trade. I'd like to get a first-round pick just to add more depth to our prospect pool. No, not Anaheim. Not Boston. Let's take a look at Calgary. We're rivals with them. They don't want to deal it either. Calgary, Columbus. They would get rid of their 29th pick. Okay. Now, what can we give up to get them? First off, what do they want from us? Let's take a look at players matching block. Nate Thompson. Okay, so what if we sent... When is his... He's got 2 years left on his contract. Nate Thompson, 1.6. A centerman. I'd move Nate Thompson at that. That would be a good trade for us. So let's move Nate Thompson. And... I like Killorn. He's 20. Well, he's... Yeah, you know what? We could deal Killorn. He's going to cap out here. And he's going to be useless to us. So let's deal Alexander Killorn. All right. So that should free... we might need something else in there to get that pick. And this is all the skaters that are matching their block. What about picks that are matching their block? Hold on. Draft picks. They would take a third. Let's give Edmonton's up. All right. So I think this will go through. Nate Thompson, Alexander Killorn, and a third for Columbus's 29th overall pick. So we're getting rid of, like, just to add some more depth to the team. Nate Thompson I probably wouldn't re-sign anyway, or wouldn't want anyway because of his cap hit. And Killorn's like done. He's nothing to us at this point. He's 26 years old. He's going to cap out at 77, maybe 79 overall, but his face-offs are 60. You know, he's not a future with us. He's not a future player. So, and we got tons of cap space, so we'll do this. Let's see if it goes through. Wow, your contract with Alexander Killorn expires shortly, and we feel it's an unnecessary risk for an organization to complete at this moment. So let's take a look. There was Columbus, and then there was Toronto. So let's take a look at Toronto. They want to get rid of their pick. Wow, did I see that right? Jake Gardiner get to a 95 overall? Okay, guys, pick up Jake Gardiner. That's nuts. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen anybody that's 4.5 yellow stars get that high. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Unbelievable. Should have picked up Jake Gardiner. Look at his cap hit, too. That's $1.5 million. And he's 95 overall. Something's wrong with the system. All right, so there you got the 28th pick. Now, who would they want? Adam Ernie, Andre Pallet. Okay, somebody keeps giving me shit because I keep saying Oscar. I'm sorry if I keep saying Oscar. I don't mean to. Andre Pallet, I know that. Dana Tyrell and Nate Thompson. So let's do Nate Thompson. They have some goalies that match the block too, eh? Yeah, they want. Let's see here. Holowenko, what's Pascal? What is he like? 3.5 yellow stars. And then the other guy, Holowenko, is 3.5 red, is he not? Yeah, 3.5 red. So he probably won't get up there. So we'll throw Holowenko on there. Oh, no, they can't go. This won't go through. Okay, hold on. Nope. Who do they want? Skaters. There we go. Chad LaRose. I don't really feel like dealing with Chad LaRose. Eric Nystrom, 70. Okay, let's throw on Eric Nystrom. That won't go through either. Cap space? Is that the issue here? It's cap space. Okay. Then I can't make that deal with Toronto. Florida had the other one. Yes, Florida. Let's pop over there. Florida. Picks. They don't want to get rid of their 27th. They want to get rid of their 4th overall pick. But again, we don't have the... Yeah, I can't make this happen. It is what it is. We'll wait till the 2nd round before we make a deal. Shut down phones. We'll sim this one. We'll keep an eye on that. I'm going to take a picture of that one too. And I should take a look here and see if any of our players got picked. Like, if I want to go after some of those guys in the 2nd round that the scout suggested. So let me go take a look at my photos really quick. So Sandu, or whatever his name is, is it Sanford? I can't. Sanford. Tyler Sanford, T. Sanford, where is he? Yeah. Oh, no. No. That's Ranford. Tyler Sanford. Is he in here? Ranford, no Sanford. Okay, so Sanford is still there. Jordan Thompson. I don't see a J anywhere. Oh, Jay Bartlett. Nope. So Jay Thompson's still there. Jean Days is up there. He went third overall. Miles Warkentine. Yeah, he got taken. And Colin Shirley. Colin Shirley isn't there either. So we could go. There's 3 players that are still there. Let's take a look here. Who's oh, we don't. Oh shit! I didn't. Did I see who had it? Oh, I navigated away. So who's got the picks? 39. We're looking at 30. Or sorry, 31. Who's got 31? No. 53, 52, 31. Colorado's got 31. Who's got 32? We'll take it. Remember, Colorado's got 31. Who's got 32? 33 in Los Angeles. Los Angeles would be willing to give up their pick. Let's see here. Who could we deal for them? Who do they want? Who's the lowest? Keith Ollie's the lowest that they want. So, yeah, not LA. Oh, Minnesota. Who's got 32? Where's 32? Nope. Wow. 32. Washington's got 32. Okay, we'll make a deal with Washington. They don't want any picks. What about skaters? Okay, so they've got a few players that we could get rid of, like Hargrave. What's the deal with him? Power forward, 54 overall, 6'6", 193. Right wing, 50. You know what? He's still young. He could get there. He could get to be a decent player. Ernie. Paquette. What was Paquette about? Was he nothing? 2.5 green stars. Centerman, 61 faceoffs. Grinding player. No, that's okay. We'll deal Paquette. And then we're going to need to deal somebody else here. I guess I'd have to throw Hargrave on there. We're taking a gamble with this. Yeah, let's throw Hargrave on there. Let's see what this would go through for sure. I don't see why this wouldn't. We might be able to even get another pick out of them. Where's picks? Here we are, draft picks. Let's ask for their third then. Will this go through? No, that's not going to go through. Okay, so let's just do this. Paquette and Hargrave for their second. That's an even trade, I think. That'll go through. Let's see. Wow! Cedric Paquette expires immediately. So let's go back to Washington. We want your second, and we'll give you... I'll give you... oh, hold on. Who do you want again? I'll give you Hargrave, who you want, and then I'll give you... If you want Nate Thompson, you can have him. Nate Thompson. Rep can't get much worse. Wow, this will have to go through. Let's see. There you go. Okay, so we got that done with Washington. Now, how many more phones do we have? Like 2? 1 more phone, it looks like. Who has number 33 again? Did we find that? Was that Colorado? Colorado had 31. Well, let's see what Colorado had, what they have at 31. Anybody that they want? Let's see, skaters. We'll go by value. Okay, so they've got a lot of players that they would take here. Odette. Strong. And Carrier. For their pick. Will that go through? Odette, Strong, and Carrier? See if that goes through. No, it won't. Okay, fine. Good enough. I think we're out of phones then. Alright, yeah, we only have 3 apparently. So we did get a pick. So let's see here. Now, we had a few suggestions. We'll take a look at them really quick here. Alright, so there was we've got Sandu or something like that. Let's see, where's those guys? Hold on. Okay, so he's a centerman. Let's see where he is. He starts with an S. It's Sanford or Sandu, it looks like. Sandu, Tyler Sandu. So this is one of their guys. He's a playmaker, 20 years old. Okay, so there's Tyler Sandu. Then there's also Jordan Thompson. He's a defenseman. We'll go down here a little bit. Jordan Thompson. He's a 3rd round pick. We'll wait on Jordan Thompson then. Jean Days is gone. Miles Warkentine was gone. And Colin Shirley, a left wing. So let's take a look at Shirley. So they got him as a 2nd round pick. Left wing sniper. Do we need another sniper? Probably not. But they've got him as a 2nd round player. So let's take Shirley because of that. And then he's really little. We could deal him if he's got any potential. Let's add Colin Shirley there. Let's see if our boy goes. Who was it? It was Sandu. Is he gone? Yeah, Tyler Sandu went 26th overall. Now, did anybody else go? Like, who's the other one? Thompson? Thompson gone? Looks like Thompson's still there. So we might have a pick still available. Hold on. Let's just see here. Third round. We've got a 20th overall pick. I'm not going to move it. I'm not going to move for a higher pick. Let's shut down the phones. Let's see what happens. We'll gamble on it. If we get Thompson, we get Thompson. No, we lost it on Thompson. So let's just take a look here. Let's sort. This guy here has high interest. Anybody young? They're all 20 years old. There's somebody from England. Brendan Perlini. And he's got low interest, so we're not going to go with him. Let's go with Joe Hicketts because of his interest, okay? And then we're going to get another player here. High interest in Dominic Turgeon. And we got a nice big power forward center here. So let's go with him. Let's go with Iverson. Good enough. And then you know what? I'm going to auto draft right there. Hold tight. Okay, so the draft's done. Let's see here. So we've got that written down there. I took a picture of it. We'll see how our picks came out. We'll go up to this at least. And I'll just take a look at our picks. Obviously, we already looked at contracts and see how good everybody got. You know, Victor Hedman got to a 91. So we're going to go to the contract screen. Let's see if there's any increase at that point. Yeah, no, so it stays the same for now. We did want to look at, who did we pick up? Shirley. He was a left winger, so we're going to look at Shirley. Where are you, Shirley? Here's Shirley. So he's only a 3 yellow star player, so maybe we gave up too much to get this guy. And then who else did we pick? Who else was there? Strong, we tried to deal, but we couldn't. Right wingers. Oh, there was a centerman. It was a power forward. That's right. What the hell is his name? Keegan Iverson, 2.5 yellow stars. Really nothing special at all. What I am going to look at, though, because of the players that were picked up. Let's... Oh, hold on. Stupid thing. Let me take a look at my photos. Well, before we move on, I know. This is getting long, this video, but... So, Hutchison went to Winnipeg. So, let's take a look at Winnipeg. Hutchison, B. Hutchison. We're going to take a look at all forwards, or all players. Hutchison, he's an 82 overall defenseman, defensive defenseman. Wow. Byron Hutchison, he's a good pick. Good pick for them. He's got a good shot. Body checking's already at 91. How big is he? Just out of curiosity, how big is Hutchinson? 6'3", 205. That's a solid defenseman. He's got good mobility too, isn't he? Acceleration is 86. Speed is 85. Wow, that's a good defensive defenseman right there. Korea in Colorado. Korea. Where the hell is he? He might be a goalie. Korea, he's 4.5 yellow stars, 71 overall. Wow, Terrence Korea's going to be a good player too. And Days, who's in Washington. Hold on. Let's go back to Washington. Days, he's only 4 yellow stars. Wow, they got screwed. Well, I mean, they didn't. They picked what they had left. Nurmi was in Los Angeles, so we'll take a look at Los Angeles. That's another one of the top picks. He's probably a forward, I'm thinking. Yeah, not a goalie. All skaters. Nurmi. I'm not seeing... Oh, he's 4 yellow stars. Yeah, their way dropped off. So obviously Hutchinson was the best player in that draft. And I bet you his trade value is really high. Anyway, guys, you know what? I should go back to us really quick. And I'll show you... I'll show you the players, who you think I should re-sign, what I should do here. We don't know what's going to be coming in free agency yet. But we need to obviously re-sign these guys. In terms of who else is coming and expiring, it doesn't look like anybody. Pallet, you know, Andre Pallet and Killorn. You know, do we re-sign Killorn and see if he does better in the offseason? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we'll probably do. So I think that there's not too much of a debate here about who we re-sign. I mean, Crosby and Hedman. We've got Hedman and Kucherov to re-sign. And we've got $23 million in cap space. So unless those guys are asking for $12 million a piece, which I doubt it, we should be okay to go ahead here. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, I'm Target Audience. You guys have a good one.